crossing the line at high stroke rate as well. We have Colorado. Unfortunately, Colorado earlier in the race had a little bit of difficulty. So we're seeing Colorado coming in right now. Colorado lane 4 also finishing the race.
Now start race number 97, Men's Collegiate Second Varsity Sharp Memorial Cup Grand Final. Lane assignments: 1, Purdue; 2, UC San Diego; 3, Gonzaga; 4, Marist; 5, University of San Diego; 6, Marietta. Conditions still respectable down here in terms of having to do a quick start. Announcers checking, polling the lanes. Attention. Go. And here's the start. Once again, this is race number 97, Men's Collegiate Second Varsity Grand Final. So spectacular to watch 8s go from no speed to hull speed within 25, 30 strokes. And of course the cascade of colors from the blades, the singlets, the t-shirts, the hulls, it's something to see. Coming up to 250. Marist in lane 4, your early leader, not by much, over Purdue. Still anybody's race, nobody's out of it, nobody's fallen off the pace at all. But it's Marist still on the lead by 2 seats. Over Purdue as we approach the 500-meter mark. Third position being held down by University of California, San Diego, then Gonzaga, then Marietta, and then University of San Diego. So still great racing here for that lead position, with Marist doing a nice job out here in lane 4. I say that, Purdue puts on a surge, actually too close to call, foul ball to foul ball, the way we like it. Both boats are cooking. Race pace for both crews around 36.5, 37. 750. Marist back on the lead by 2 seats. Purdue once again is in your second position. Then it's UC San Diego making a push for that second spot. Third is Gonzaga. And then we come back to Marietta and University of San Diego. This is the time to really like to make surge to establish identity. The pressure on the other crew. You never want to encourage a crew that's Marist handling a little bit bumpier water out here nicely with an 8-seat advantage from lane 4. This is the 1,000-meter mark. Purdue is in that second slot. 4 seats up on the of California, San Diego, then Gonzaga, then lane 6, Marietta. That's it. The call at 1,000 meters.
All right, thank you, Jim. All right, coming into the last 1,000 meters, as Jim said earlier, the water getting a little bit roughed up here, but Technique is going to play a big part in this last 500. These crews who get out in front don't want to lose their lead. They don't want to give the crews behind them the opportunity to see that they have a chance to get into the medals, to move in front of you in the last 750 here. So pushing the rate up, we're seeing the crews come into view here. I've got San Diego out in lane 5 coming into view. San Diego looks like they're pushing with Marietta. Marietta all the way out there in lane 6. We've also got Marist up in the lead here. Marist is now rowing. Looks like Marist rowing a 34-35, trying to stay clean in this chop. Again, this tailwind's going to help you get the rate up, but it's not going to help you rowing-wise. So it looks like they're trying to maintain mid-30s right now across the field. Looks like everybody's about 34-35 right now. No real outliers. Looks like lane 2, we've got UC San Diego bringing the rate up a little bit, trying to push. We can see all that white water splashing off those blades over there. But Marist still out in front, lane 4. Marist pushing about a little bit of open water here on lane 2, UC San Diego. UC San Diego looks like they're pushing the pace for second place, but about astern on Gonzaga in lane 3. Gonzaga in lane 3 and Purdue in lane 1. Looks like Purdue's a little bit ahead of Gonzaga, but again, nipping on the heels of Marist here. Marist and UC San Diego. UC San Diego trying to make the push. Looks like the rate comes up. UC San Diego just shifting the rate up to looks like 45-46. So UC San Diego going for it here. Looks like once you break those 40s, you gotta want to get into that first place. So UC San Diego selling the farm here. Marist still out in front. Looks like Marist is looking at UC San Diego and also brings their rate up. We're now in the last 250 meters, so Marist is going to have to hold on to their lead here as UC San Diego comes in. Last 100 meters, you might see UC San Diego make a move here. Opening water back on Gonzaga. Gonzaga in lane 3, trying to bring the rate up, and now you're starting to see Purdue in lane 1. Purdue in lane 1, pulling into third. Out in front, you've got Marist. Marist trying to hold on to their lead, but UC San Diego has the opportunity here. UC San Diego has the momentum. Marist trying to push it here to the end. You see UC San Diego take it by about a bow. Marist, second place. Now a fight for third. Purdue in lane 1. Purdue, photo finish with Gonzaga.